Hello, good afternoon, Jai Hind to everyone. Today in the series of Admission of Partner Part 2, I'm here with this particular question to solve. Sometime in the 8 marks question, it is asked to open the revaluation account, partner's capital account and balance sheet. But sometime it is asked in the board examination to pass the journal entry. So how we will pass the journal entry in a very effective and easy way, we will learn today. Along with this, we will learn this one also beta, how the things will be easy to understand the journal entry. When the full question will come, from where we will start? Always start with the revaluation. So first we have to find out that what are the revaluation content. So question number 3 and question number 4 and question number 5. This is the 3 revaluation entries. So first and almost we have to first pass the revaluation entries. So now ji, machine and stock is depreciated by 10%. Here is machine and here is stock. Beta, when any asset decrease on the time of revaluation, we have loss, and all losses will be considered as revaluation debit. So always remember this journal entry first part, that whenever loss on the revaluation, then revaluation will be debit. All the losses and expenses are debit. And our machinery and stock decrease, so it will be machinery 29,000, 10% will be 2,900. And our stock depreciated by 10%, 3,000. So first entry, revaluation account debit, revaluation account debit 2,900 to machinery. Up sir, why revaluation is debit? Because it is loss. And why machinery is credit? Because assets decrease. And you know that when assets is always debit, when assets have to decrease, it will be opposite. What beta? Credit. So revaluation account debit 2,900 to machinery 2,900. Second is stock 30,000. Stock 30,000. So now beta, your stock also decreased, so you have loss. Revaluation account debit to stock. And that is what? That is how much? 10%, 3,000. Third one, machinery and stock are to be depreciated by 10%. It's over. 5% provision is to be created on sundry debtors. Sundry debtors are 21,000. So 5% on 21,000, how much it will come? Tell me. Okay. So beta, when any liability increase, that is also our loss. So it will be revaluation account debit 1050 to अब देखो जी debtors decrease, you can say our assets decrease, then it will be created. Or you can see this also, a provision is created. Provision is liability, and whenever any new liability come, that new liability will be credit. All the assets are debit, all the liabilities are credit. So to provision for doubtful debts 1050. Now you can see this. Now you can see this, that in the first transaction, in the second transaction, in the third transaction, what thing is common? Revaluation, a revaluation, a revaluation. So we can pass the compound entry for that, and we are knowing that when the same debit or same credits are present in the entries on a same date, then we can pass the combined entry. So instead of all three, we can pass combined entry like this also: revaluation account debit 2900 plus 3000 plus 1050, and it will come how much beta? It will come how much? 3 to 5900 plus 1050 is equal to 3 to 5900, 6950, 6950. And after that we will pass a combined entry to machine 2900, to stock 3000, and to provision for doubtful debts 1050. So this is the first entry what we have to pass. Now second entry, so that will be considered as first entry, that will be considered as second entry. Value of building to be increased to 60,000. What is the old value of building? You see, old value of building is 40,000. 60,000, 40,000. Building increased by how much beta? 20,000. So when building increase, we have profit. And on the time of profit on revaluation, a revaluation will be credit. So to revaluation account, and here it will increase building account debit 20,000 and 20,000. Okay, bacha. Now we pass all the revaluation entries. We pass all the revaluation entries. So we have to find out the profit or loss on revaluation. Our revaluation credit side is 20,000 and our revaluation debit side is 6,950. Remember always a rule that whenever revaluation credit is more, already I told you, then it will be profit. So how much profit we have? 20,000 minus 6,950. How much it will come, bacha? It will come 13,050. 13,050. And this particular profit will be divided between the old partner, old ratio. Acha, revaluation credit side is more. To close the revaluation credit side, we have to pass the opposite entry. So it will be a revaluation account debit. Revaluation account debit. How much? 13,050. From where this 13,050 come? 20,000 is the credit balance minus debit balance 6,950. Total is coming 13,050. 2. This whole profit will be divided between the old partner, old ratio. Old partner, old ratio. And who are the old partner, beta? You see, who are the old partner? Just a minute. Who are the old partner? ABC in the ratio, ABC in the ratio 2:1. So this whole profit will be divided between the ABC in the ratio 2:1 and divide that 13,500 in the ratio 2:1. 13,050 in the ratio 2:1. Tell me. And it will be given to A's capital, to B's capital, to C's capital. How much? So it will come how much, beta? Tell me. 13,050 in the ratio 2:1. It will come how much? It will come, beta, 5,220. 5,220 and 2610. Getting my point? So revaluation account debit 13050 to A's capital 5220, to B's capital 5220 and to C's capital 2610. Transaction number 4. Now revaluation matter is over. Now we have to check that is any accumulated profit or any accumulated loss is present in this particular question. So like accumulated profit, accumulated loss, general reserve, profit and loss, debit balance, advertisement, suspense account, that all are present or not. If that all are present, so after a revaluation settlement, we have to pass the entries for that accumulated profit or accumulated loss. Chalo ji. Now we will proceed for this entry. D will bring 10,000 for goodwill and 25,000 for his share of capital. So bacha, how much amount D is bringing in the business? 10 plus 25. How much, beta? How much D is bringing? Just a minute. Let me copy paste the question for you guys. I think now it is visible. It is visible? Yeah. So bacha, you can see that D will bring 10,000 for goodwill and 25,000 for his share of capital. So 25 plus 10, how much? 35,000 cash is coming. So cash, I'm very sorry, just a minute. Auto typing is there. Cash account debit. Total cash is coming 25,000 plus 10,000 is equal to 35,000. To D's capital. To D's capital account. And to whenever the new partner bring the amount of goodwill in cash, that is known as to premium for goodwill account. So 35,000 and after that beta 25,000 for capital and 10,000 for goodwill bacha. 35,000 for total cash is coming how much? 35,000. The person is bringing 25,000 for capital and 10,000 for goodwill. And when we pass this entry, we have to distribute the goodwill in the old partner old ratio. So here also one thing you remember always, and that thing is what beta? Very simple, that whenever the goodwill premium for goodwill is going to distribute, it will distribute in sacrificing partner sacrificing ratio. Beta, in this question two information are present. Old ratio 2:1 and at the same time the new partner share 1/4 is present. So when in the question only two information is there, then it will be considered as case number 1 of new profit sharing ratio. In the case number 1, the sacrificing ratio is the old ratio. So first we will complete this one. We will close this. How we can close? By passing the opposite entry. So premium for goodwill account debit 10,000. 2. Now this will be divided in the old partner's old ratio. So 2 A's capital account, 2 B's capital account, 2 C's capital account, and this 10,000 will be divided in the ratio 2:1, and that will be how much beta? 4,000, 4,000 and 2,000. 4,000, 4,000 and 2,000. Okay, bacha. So, what entry we had passed? See this. First, though, we had passed the entry of revaluation separately, but we can pass a combined entry also if revaluation is common in all, in the same side. This is our first entry of revaluation. After that, beta, we pass the second entry when we have the building profit, and third entry will be a revaluation profit or loss. So what you have to do when this type of question will come, first you pass all the revaluation loss entries, second all the revaluation profit entries, and after onwards you will find out the difference of that, and that difference of profit or loss will be divided in old partner old ratio. The fourth entry, but before the fourth entry, you have to check that any accumulated profit, accumulated loss, reserves are there in the question or not. If it is there, so that will be divided between old partner old ratio, and if it is not there, then you will divide. If it is not there, then you will go for the next entry of new partner capital and new partner share of goodwill. So new partner capital and new partner share of goodwill, bacha. Premium for goodwill, just a minute. Cash account debit 35,000, 2 D's capital 25,000, 2 premium for goodwill 10,000. The person is bringing the cash. So when person is bringing the cash, total cash which is coming is 35,000. D's capital 25, premium for goodwill 10,000. And after onwards, beta, premium for goodwill account debit 10,000, 2 A's capital 4,000, 2 B's capital 4,000 and 2 C's capital 2,000 rupees. And any other entry that you have to check. Okay, any other entry is there? No. So in this question, this much only. In the question, it is asked to prepare the revaluation account. So it is not a big task when you had already passed the entries. I just making a revaluation account very simple in a format. Please follow the format, okay, in your copy properly. I'm just showing you how to prepare the revaluation account. So machine in stock decrease. So 2 machinery and 2 stock. Machinery how much decrease beta? 2,900. Stock decrease how much beta? 3,000. And 2 provision for doubtful debts. Debit side is decrease, are assets minus liability plus, and credit side is plus, are assets plus liability minus. So 2 provision for doubtful debts 1,050. Here it building increase, so by building 20,000. Now this 20,000 will be transferred, 20,000 and 20,000. This will be minus from 20,000, and how much balance will be there? 13,050, and will be transferred to partners capital A, B, C, and it will be already you had distributed that 5,220, 5220 and 2610. So this is the way how we will open, this is the way how you will open the partners, sorry, not partners capital here. This is the way how you open the revaluation account. Okay, so now the complete one. So you have to pass the entries in this particular question. You have to pass the entries in this particular question, and after that this question over. Now we will take one more question if we have time. Let's see. Yeah, we have time, enough time. So we will take one more question, beta, and after that we will solve and understand this. But before that, if you have any problem in that, tell me. The sequence you remember: first we pass the revaluation, distribute the profit, after that any accumulated profit or loss, and after that whatever the new partner is bringing, the goodwill and cash, and distribution of goodwill entries. Okay, so chalo ji, let me clear this, and after that we will proceed for the next question. क्लियर हो जा भाई. हाँ जी. So bacha, you just read the question carefully first. Anil and Bina were partners in a firm sharing profit in the ratio 4:3. So the ratio is how much, beta? The ratio is 4:3. On 1st April 2019, they admitted Chahat as a new partner for 1/4 share in the profit of the firm. On the date of Chahat's admission, the balance sheet of Anil and Bina showed a general reserve of 70,000. Remember this, general reserve of 70,000. Debit balance is 7,000 in the profit and loss account. Debit balance. Investment fluctuation fund is 10,000. Chahat will bring 80,000 as her capital and her share of goodwill premium for 21,000 in cash. The market value of investment was 17,000, less than the book value. New profit sharing ratio was agreed in 2:2:1. So beta, in this particular question, what basic is there, that in this particular question revaluation account is not there, but what thing you have to be see, that indirectly the revaluation content is given. So let's start with the first one. First bacha, general reserve is there 70,000. What I told you, that general reserve will be distributed between old partner, old ratio. General reserve will be distributed between old partner, old ratio. So first we will close the general reserve. Acha, general reserve is what beta? Liability. Liability is always what beta? Credit. So to close the liability, we make it what beta? Debit. So that's why general reserve account debit. How much bacha? 70,000. Now, this particular general reserve will be distributed between old partner, old ratio. Old partner, old ratio. What is the old ratio? 4:3. So general reserve 70,000 will be distributed in the ratio 4:3. Between whom? Between the old partner Anil and Bina. So to Anil capital account, अब 70,000 will be distributed 4:3, so how much it will become? 40,000. And to Bina capital account, how much beta? Tell me. 30,000. Acha, what narration? You always remember that in each and every entry you have to write down the narration also. And what narration we will write down? Very simple. Being general reserve distributed between the old partner, old ratio. Second one. डेबिट बैलेंस इज 7,000 रुपीज इन प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस। अब बच्चा डेबिट बैलेंस और प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस, तो प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस डेबिट बैलेंस इज व्हाट बेटा, लॉस। ऑल लॉसेज आर व्हाट बेटा, डेबिट। ऑल लॉसेज आर व्हाट बेटा, डेबिट। टू क्लोज दिस पर्टिकुलर डेबिट वी मेक इट व्हाट बेटा, क्रेडिट। ओके, so profit and loss balance will be what beta, profit and loss balance will be credit. Somebody asked you how, so you tell them that debit balance of 7,000 profit and loss account is a loss. All losses are debit, and when we are distributing anything that we have to close, and for closing debit we make it credit. So here it will be to profit and loss account, how much beta, 7,000. When we give loss to the partners capital will decrease. Because of loss, partners capital will decrease. Partners capital is what beta, liability. Partners capital is what beta, liability, and all liabilities are credit. So when we have to decrease the liability credit, we have to pass in the opposite side. That's why Anil capital account debit and Veena capital account debit. अब this 7,000 will be distributed between the old partner old ratio. Old partner old ratio 4:3. How much? 7,000 4:3, 4,000 and बच्चा 3,000. Okay. Next one is we have investment fluctuation fund 10,000. We have investment fluctuation fund 10,000. But for IFR, one thing is there, that if your IFR is less than fluctuation value, like here, what is the fluctuation value? 17,000. Here, what is the fluctuation value, bacha? 17,000. And here, what is our IFR amount? IFR amount is just 10,000. So as you can see that your IFR is just 10,000 and your investment fluctuation is 17,000. So if we are covering that investment fluctuation value, then also we have a loss of 7,000. Here the term is there. So any balance is remain in IFR by simple loss is how much? 17,000. You cover from IFR, total investment fluctuation reserve. Achha, why we are making the investment fluctuation reserve? Tell me in the comment box first. We will go for the third entry, but before that you tell me that why we are creating the IFR. Tell me. Why we are creating the IFR? Why we are creating the investment fluctuation reserve? The name is itself investment fluctuation reserve. So reserve stands for unknown losses. Fluctuation means ups and down. So any investment is fluctuated, and because of that, if any losses is there because of investment fluctuation, investment value decrease. So that decreased value will be covered from where? That decreased value will be covered from investment fluctuation reserve. I told you this in the detail in more before 2 videos when we discussed the treatment of accumulated profit and accumulated reserve. In there only we discussed in detail. Getting my point? So here we are not going in detail. Simple thing. Our IFR is 10,000. Our fluctuation value is 17,000. So this whole 17,000 loss covered 10,000. So how much still is there? 7,000. And that 7,000 is loss, and this loss will be transferred to revaluation account. Why? Because when we reevaluating the investment value, then only the losses are covered. So beta, first we have to close the IFR, and simple rule, IFR is what beta? IFR is liability. Liability is credit. To cover the liability, we make it debit. So it will be IFR account debit. How much? 10,000. Acha ji, how much value we not cover from IFR, which is our loss? 7,000. So that will be transferred to revaluation account debit 7,000. And total what our decrease beta? Investment. Investment is assets. When investment decrease, that will be credit. So to investment account 17,000. Just a minute. I know that you cannot see this particular entry. Just give me a minute. Now. You just see this. Our IFR was 10,000. We adjusted. After adjustment, loss was 17,000 on investment. So the extra loss of 7,000 transferred to revaluation account. And after that beta, total investment which decrease is by the value of 17,000. So IFR account debit 10,000, revaluation debit how much beta? 7,000, and to investment 17,000. Okay, just a minute. So bacha, this one is there. Now one more thing is there, and that is what Chahat will bring 80,000 as her capital and her share of goodwill premium 21,000 in cash. So how much Chahat will bring beta? So Chahat is bringing 80 plus 21, 80,000 for capital and 21,000 for cash. So total is coming how much beta? Total is coming 1,01,000. So cash account debit 1,01,000 to Chahat capital account. So for capital it is coming how much? 80,000. And beta for goodwill it is coming 21. So when goodwill is coming in cash, what we will using? To premium for goodwill account 21,000. Okay bacha. So you just see here. Just a minute. So Chahat will bring 80,000 for her capital and her share of goodwill 21. So total 80 plus 21 is equal to 1,01,000. Okay bacha. And after this, you just see here, this premium for goodwill will be now distributed in the old partner, sacrificing partner sacrificing ratio. So premium for goodwill will be distributed in sacrificing partners sacrificing ratio. Again, it is the case number 1. And in the case number 1, bacha, no, it is not a case number 1. New profit sharing ratio is given. So, chalo ji, we will find out what? Sacrificing ratio. So, bacha, whenever in the question new profit sharing ratio and old ratio is given, then we have to find out the sacrificing. Then we have to find out the sacrificing ratio. So Anil ji, acha, sacrificing ratio formula is what? Old ratio minus new ratio. So old ratio of Anil will be 4/7. How? So my ratio is 4:3, so 4/7 minus new ratio 2/4. How much it will be? Calculated. 4/7 minus 2/4. How much it will be? हाँ जी भाई 7 4 जा 28 का जी LCM 7 4 4 16 4 7 2 14 तो 2/28. Okay बच्चा, 2/28. And similarly we will find out the sacrificing ratio of find out the sacrificing ratio of Bina. So Bina is old ratio minus new ratio. Old ratio is 3/7 minus 1/4. So 7 4 ja 28, 7 4 4 3 12, and 4 7. So it will be how much beta? 5 by 28. So now the ratio is how, what? Sacrificing ratio is 2:5. 2:5. So whenever in the question the new ratio and old ratio both is given, then we have to find out the sacrificing ratio. Again, I am telling you how we find out. Old ratio minus new ratio. Old ratio is 4 by 7 minus 2 by 4. 7 4 are 28. 7 4 4 16. And 4 7 7 to 14. 2 by 28. And Bina, old ratio minus new ratio. 3 by 7 minus 1 by 4. 7 4 28. 7 4 3 12. 4 7. 12 minus 7. 5 by 28. So now the ratio is 2:5. Now whatever the premium for goodwill had been come in the question, in the business, that will be basically distributed in 2:5 ratio. Okay. So premium 2:5 ratio is what? Sacrificing ratio. So first we have to close this. So it will be premium for goodwill account debit 21,000. This 21,000 will be shared between whom, beta? We have two partners. We have two partners and the partner's name is Anil and Bina. Anil and Bina. So Anil and Bina. Just a minute. So to Anil's capital, 21,000 into 2:5. How much? 257,773. 3 2 6. To Anil capital 6,000. This 21,000 divided into 2:5. And to Bina capital 257,733. 15,000. Okay, bacha. So this is what? This is the complete question of this particular one. So I hope that you had learned how to solve the journal entry. I just revised quickly. So we had passed the general reserve distribution, old partners, old ratio. After that, profit and loss. Here we have a loss because debit balance is there. That is also distributed in old partners, old ratio. IFR is a main entry of this question. So IFR was just 10,000, but we have the fluctuation of 17,000. So first we close the IFR, extra 7,000 loss transfer to revaluation. Our investment decreased by 17,000. Cash is coming by Chahat, 18 plus 21, 1,01,000, 80,000 for capital and 21,000 for premium for goodwill. And after that, that premium for goodwill distributed in the sacrificing partner sacrificing ratio. In this question, new ratio and old ratio. New ratio and old ratio both are present. That's why we have to find out the sacrificing partner sacrificing ratio, which is 2:5. Okay. So very simple. We will distribute that. It will be 6,000 and 15,000. So this is the way how we will solve the journal entries from the question. So in the next class, we will meet with another question. Till then, take care. Bye bye and keep practicing. I will send some question to you. Please do the practice on that. Thank you very much.